now. All right, Kaylee's over here. She's really there. You can't see her, but she's
Hi.
there. We're gonna find her. Hold on. Nope, I pushed the wrong
I'm
button.
lost.
That is not the button we wanted. Here's the button. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday evening. It's TNT's Off the Rail. I'm Bud, and look, there she is. It's Kaylee.
Hi.
Let's see if it works the first try. If I'm gonna have to try it again. What's going on? I'm gonna go ahead and apologize now. Yes, you're gonna have to look at me. Well, I don't know what the decision was to turn the camera around, but well, whatever. But it's cool.
Last week we were looking at the back of your head.
Yeah, and I thought it was all right, and it's even better now because I got my hair cut and it's all pretty. Anyhow, we'll go with that. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We got some cool stuff we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna try to do tonight. We're just hoping things work out for us. It's been a little weird, so thumbs up, fingers crossed, and all that. We're gonna do it. Don't forget that like and subscribe on the TNT page if you're watching on Facebook. If you're over there on YouTube, and even if you're not on YouTube, go over there at some point and hit the like and subscribe on YouTube. I think I said that backwards. It's like and follow on Facebook and like and subscribe on YouTube. Just do all the liking and subscribing and on all that stuff you need to do because it's cool. You don't want to miss out on at least. Wait, you're over there now. Dang it.
Oh yeah, I'm not down. I'm
I
not
gotta
down
practice
anymore.
this thing again anyhow. Don't forget. Want to see where it's right there. There it is. No, that's the wrong hand. Oh crap! It's okay. Who's
There you
never
go.
been a weather
You got
person
it.
in their life? TNT
You did
Off the
really good
Rails
last
show.
week.
We should have. The one thing we didn't practice was pointing.
Yeah.
We'll get it figured out. TNT Off the Rails show group on Facebook for your instant access to getting stuff shared on the show. I need to slow down when I talk. Sorry, something made a weird noise. It's an awesome place to go, and nobody nominated anybody this over the past week. I'm a little upset. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. I mean, it happens. It's probably my fault, but let's work on it for next week. Get to the group, nominate somebody somewhere, some operator, director, players. Just nominate somebody that you think would be cool for us to highlight on the show. And at this point, I think what we're going to do is, I think between you and I, we're going to go through them when they show up, and whoever tells the best story, we're going to do our best to try to call that person on the next show and talk to them because I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
And maybe a little more incentive for people to go over there and tell us a really cool story. If you don't know what we're talking about, shame on you. If you do know what you're talking about and you forgot, go over to TNT Off the Rail show right there.
Yeah.
Oh man, go to TNT Off the Rail show on Facebook and join the group, post, share pictures, share a cool story, make us go, wow, I want to talk to that person. Tell us why that person plays the thing, whatever it is, and did something that make you go, wow, they're pretty cool in the pool world. We should talk about them. And Kaylee and I will pick the best one, and we'll try to get a hold of them and talk to them on the show the next week and see if they say anything nice about you. I think it'll be a challenge like that. I don't know. We're supposed to talk to, and I feel bad. We're supposed to talk to a gentleman named Mike Guy, who was part of the Glidden Memorial Tournament. I saw some really cool things about that. Reached out to him, talked to him. So we're going to try to call him here in just probably, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so. We're also supposed to talk to Josh. Josh Suits and who else?
Jim Goldring, Sam Henderson, and Timmy Bly.
Awesome.
They had the advanced state team, Midwest state team that one.
Awesome. Yeah, that'll be cool to talk to them. Josh is going to tell us about some stuff he's got going on, and then him and the team are going to tell us about how amazingly awesome they are. And they've been doing some really cool stuff. That team, yeah, and Josh and Jim as well. So there'll be some really cool stories.
They won Illinois State together also this last year.
Did they? So they're on a streak. It's going to be pretty good. But there's some really cool stuff that we're going to talk about.
That was my dog.
I was like, oh no, the show's about to get good. We got some really cool stuff we're going to talk about. Some things we're going to hint at. Some neat things that might be happening with the show. Some really cool friends that we've made along the way with the show and some stuff like that. So maybe we'll drop some hints on some stuff like that. It'll be worth watching the show in the future. Free things are coming in the future. There's your hint. Okay, free things.
Yeah.
Free stuff.
free
Okay,
stuff.
but anyhow,
Everybody likes free stuff.
everybody loves free stuff. But yeah, so man, like I don't know, about 5 minutes maybe. We're gonna give Mike a call. We're gonna talk to him real quick, and then about the Glidden tournament a little bit, and then we'll give Josh a call. We'll throw him in there and we'll talk to him, and some other stuff. We're gonna take a quick break, show some love, pay the bills, keep the lights on, and then we'll be right back, and we'll give Mike a call and we'll talk about that. Hang tight. In-gen pool is awesome. I don't know about you guys, but if you like running awesome tournaments without thinking, that's the way to do it. That's what TNT's been using for the past almost 4 years now. Oh, oh no, we lost Kaylee. Oh no, she's been having some issues. We'll see if we get her back. See, yep, there she is. I can hear her. You guys didn't hear that. She's having technical difficulties. We're listening to her beep right now. We're gonna. It sounds like we're getting ready to attack on the submarine or something. There she is. She's back.
There I am. It said your video was lost.
that was good.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry, I had to bombard Kaylee with that. Nobody else got to hear that. So we're gonna give. I'm gonna message him and tell him we're gonna call him real quick, and we're gonna add him in this chat and talk to him. Let's find him. Oh, we lost her again. Come back, Kaylee. All right. Well, let's see. Did we lose her? Oh, Kaylee. Yep, we lost her. We lost Kaylee. We'll see if we can get her back here in a second. We're going to give Mike a call in here in just about a second if we can get Kaylee back on here and see if we can figure out what's going on. Oh, there she is. Yeah, that was loud. Hey. Uh-oh. All right. Hey, if you were ever wondering if the show is live, it is, as you can tell. Let's see, I haven't heard. There she is. I hear her now. You're back. I hear you. Maybe. Nope. I lost her again. All right. Well, this is a bummer. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if we can get Mike on here. I messaged him. He's not answering me. Hey, welcome to the live show where nothing is working tonight. Okay, sorry about that. No, thanks for hanging out. I do have some cool stuff. We are gonna keep doing. Oh my Christmas! There it is again. I hear you ish. She's trying. It's really trying to connect, and it's not helping. It's not working for her. It really isn't. Hang tight. I'll be right. We're gonna be right back.
CBM Construction offers all your construction needs: new builds, remodeling, heating and cooling services, and installation. Give them a call today, 815-716-6727. CBM is licensed, bonded, and insured to provide the ease of mind you're looking for. From start to finish, CBM is professional and friendly as they bring your dreams to life. Bill builds it best. Check them out on Facebook for more pictures of their amazing work. Looking for a getaway retreat? Wanting to live off the grid? We can help you with any of your wants and needs. Custom-built tiny homes for you. Taking orders now. Give us a call and we'd be happy to help you out. 815-716-6727. CBM Construction. 815-716-6727.
All right. Oh, I'm still having troubles getting a hold of Kaylee. I think what we're gonna do is I am going to. What are we gonna try to do? We're gonna try one more time with Kaylee. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. I hear you. I see you. All right. Okay. So let's. It's all good. Well, so here, let's do this right now. Oh, here, make sure everybody else can hear you. Kaylee's having issues. She's back for the moment. Well, here's what we're gonna do is hold on. I gotta find you again. There you are. I can hear you though. Can I still hear you? All right.
Okay.
We're gonna call.
Yep,
We're
I'm
gonna
here.
call. I'm gonna add Mike to the chat here real quick. You guys might get to see some of this, guys, because I haven't figured all this out yet. So we're gonna add somebody to this call. We're gonna add Mike. What's up, Kaylee?
Oh.
Hopefully we can keep her in there. So let's find Mr. Guy. There we go. We're gonna call him.
Mr. Guy.
All right. There we go. Let's see if we can get him. All right, we got Kaylee. Everybody, fingers crossed. Oh, I heard a dingling. That was probably somebody's phone saying we added somebody. There he is, Mr. Guy.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you, dude? All right. I don't know if you can see there. I'm Bud. That's Kaylee up there in the corner. I don't know if she's in the corner for you. Oh, we kind of keep losing her. She might call back in here and jump back in. She can get back in. But I'll talk to you for a second, Mike. Can you hear me all right?
I can.
Awesome. Hey, I saw the other. It's been a couple weeks now since it happened, but you run a memorial tournament. It's in your about the 4th year now, I think, isn't it?
This was the third year. We'll be starting the fourth year next year around February, same time.
Awesome. Well, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, about well, 4 years ago, my friend Rodney Glidden passed away, and he was really into pool. Loved to play it. So much that we actually have a shot named after him around the Quad Cities. So if you ever hear anybody say, "Hey, you pulled a Rodney," well, what they did was they had ball in hand and missed their shot. But anyway, he was a really good friend of mine, and a lot of people around the Quad Cities knew him. So I just decided to tournament for him because he was one of my best friends. And so the first year we had about 35 people, and then the second year we had 57, and then this year we had 59. We actually had 64, but a couple people couldn't make it, and then a few of them were sick. So that happens.
Oh yeah.
But every year, Dwayne Bowman lets me use the place, Leisure Time Billiards, to hold the tournament. We give away, generally, we give away one pool cue. This year, I gave away one pool cue and raffled another one. Dwayne usually adds money to the tournament, and then I add a little bit of money. Um, it's a lot of fun. Like I said, we had 59 players, and we had it completed in about 7 hours.
Nice. What kind of races you
So
guys run there?
It's a double elimination, best out of three. That way, because there's so many good players around here that if you give them a chance to race to a amount, then the same person's going to win every year. But if we give a race of 2 out of 3, almost anyone can win that.
You're right. Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
it makes it fair, and we get more of the regular pool players to come to it too because they feel that they have a chance compared to, well, if I'm going to race to 5 against somebody like Jamie Bowman or those guys, you're probably not going to win.
It's gonna be real hard on you, absolutely. And it's all about hanging out and sharing a day with friends and remembering your buddy.
Absolutely. That's really what it is all about. Um, but like I said, it's always a lot of fun. There's always a lot of good people. The Quad Cities is a real well-known pool playing town. We have quite a few big tournaments here every year. Oh, and this year we did have pool cue cases donated by Adam Cedam out at, I think I just said his name wrong,
We'll find out real quick, huh?
Ryan Cedam. Anyway, he donated pool cue cases for the cues we gave away this year. And next year, I've already got, well, with the raffle that we had, I actually got enough from the raffle I've already purchased 2 pool cues this year for next year's tournament. So that's always nice.
Yeah, ahead of the game. So you start planning after it's over, or you kind of take a couple months off and then start working on it, or you already hard at it. Obviously, you've gotten a couple new cues, but
Usually I do a little bit of planning after the tournament, but 2 or 3 months before the tournament is when I actually start putting out flyers and trying to get everybody interested in it and get everybody out here to go to it. And like I said, it's a hometown tournament. It's getting bigger every year. Hopefully next year we'll fill the whole lot.
that'll be awesome. I look forward to the flyers coming out. I know it'll be a while because, like I said, it was just a few weeks ago. Do you remember off the top of your head? I remember you posted. I think you posted the payout spots. Do you remember who it was? Who it was?
First place was Roy Smith. Second place was Terry Stevens. Third place was Sam. And then I'd have to look at my score sheet to figure out the rest of them.
I think we have the post somewhere, and I can find it and we can share it again. I love that you did that because you guys your buddy and you love shooting. I love the pulling a Rodney thing. That's awesome. That is so amazing. And I love when people come together and give and come through and give some people something to do and put on great events like this. And it's awesome that it keeps growing. Anything we can do help next year to spread the word, definitely send us a flyer and let us know. Any shout outs you want to give out? Anybody help you out a bunch this year that maybe you want to holler at?
All the guys at Leisure Time pitched in and helped out really good and made sure the tournament route ran real smooth. Quad City Billiards, Wholesale Supply, those guys donated. And all the players, absolutely all the players that showed up, because without them guys, we wouldn't even be able to do anything. So, I really appreciate all the guys that showed up this year, and hopefully we get more next year.
Awesome, Mike. And I look forward to talking to you again next year and you telling us all about all the winners and everything like that. And heck, maybe we'll even try to swing out there and check it out sometime. Mike, I appreciate you hanging out with us, and I hope you have a great night. And again, hope we talk to you soon.
All right. Well, sounds good. Thanks a lot for having me, and I appreciate your guys' time.
Thanks, man. Have a great night.
Yep, you guys too.
Kaylee, you made it back.
Am I here?
You look like you're here.
I don't know where I'm at.
You're kind of there.
I don't know if it's my internet or what's going on.
We'll get her figured out. There he goes. Oh, that was Mike Guy, the Rodney Glidden tournament. Yeah, I don't know how. You were kind of back and forth and stuff like that, but he told this really cool story about the Rodney shot. That was interesting. That was pretty cool. So you good now? You think?
Yeah, I think, unless
All
I
right.
get kicked out again. I don't know.
We'll see what happens. We're gonna.
Yeah.
What do you want to try to get a hold of? What time you told Josh? Well, we got a few minutes. Let's. I don't know what the heck I just did. Oh, okay.
Mike's back.
Oh.
Do you want me to call Josh?
If you want to go, if you're ready, if you think he's ready, we can go ahead and we can give Josh a call and we'll talk to Josh real quick. Well, we got you.
Okay.
So you go. Yeah, you can go ahead and add him.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that didn't go.
Oh, there she goes. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, this has been a great episode. I'm literally going to change the title to this one after we're done. I'm just going to call it bloopers.
Bloopers.
It's just
There
going
you
to be called bloopers. No, I'm glad we talked. We need to talk to more people like that. I love people who put on memorial tournaments for their friends like that. And that one was, just the epitome of just me and my friends like playing pool. And this is what we do. I hear pool balls, Mr. Suits.
Yes.
What's up?
What's going on?
What are we gonna do this at?
I don't know. Hey, can you turn your phone sideways so we can see all of you?
I figured Jim would be with you. Okay.
What's going on?
Hi.
It's Kaylee.
How's it going?
What's up? Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the back.
Yeah, they're gonna start.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yep.
Second.
All right, you wander back there.
I think they have I think they have league tonight.
Yeah, they probably do. They usually. That's in the last time we talked to Josh. I think was in the middle of leagues too. Look at Josh. Josh
They
said,
have league every night of the week there in
"Oh yeah,
Peoria.
yeah, yeah." They're a lot. We're getting a nice behind the scenes action here out at
Yeah.
Rax. There we go.
Jim's coming back too.
We
Can
call
you
we
guys get Timmy and Sam in too, or
yeah, we can add him up.
Yeah.
We gotta do something
Yep.
about
yeah,
your.
they're not. What's up? Go ahead.
They're not?
They're not with us. No.
No, we can add him to it.
Okay.
Back here too.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
it's-
didn't know if you wanted to go through your tournaments.
Oh yeah, we can do that real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's
here we
got your
go.
flyers, so.
They're Jack and Jill, March 5th and 6th.
This weekend we got the. Oh yeah, that's next weekend. Next weekend, Jack and Jill. Then we take a week off. Then I think we go
Your state team warm
There
up.
you go.
BMP
Gotcha.
series,
Yep.
BMP series, and then the last weekend in March we go the team warm up. Which, as long as they can play in Illinois State together, they'll be able to play in that. Doesn't have to necessarily be the team that they're taking to Illinois State. Just has to be a team that is fitting into the guidelines pretty much. And then after that, I got the women's tournament, which is the first weekend in April. And it'll be a good one. And then I have the Sticks and Under tournament. Don't have to be APA active. We just use it as a base for guidelines for handicaps. So I've actually had some players from up that way reach out to me to see if they were able to play in it. So hopefully we get a good turnout for that. 2,500 added. That'll be a big one.
Yeah, it looks like
And
it's.
then Illinois State, man, which I hear Quincy's a nice place. Hopefully it's better than Decatur was.
We've
We've been talking about that a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you how's the date thing for that? Is that messing with you guys at all?
What's that?
How's that date change messing with you guys?
No, not really. For us, we got a lot of us have older kids, or no kids, so it doesn't really affect us too much. I know it is affecting some people though, just because the fact that it's Easter weekend, but they've changed the times to earlier start times, which I think could be beneficial because hopefully then they'll be able to get it done a little bit sooner and earlier. I mean, when I was a kid, we never did no Easter egg hunts at 9 a.m. We usually did them about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So, if we could get that tournament done and give people time to go home, you figure it's probably going to be like, for most of the up north people, it's going to be probably 4.5 hours. So I hope that they pump matches out and they don't screw around this year. That way.
Is it a bigger venue than Decatur was?
From what I hear, it's bigger. I've never been there. Like Quincy's new to me. I've heard though after a certain time they go dry. So everybody make sure you pack lots of booze.
Well, wait a minute. Josh just brought the house down. You just ruined
Well, I'm sure
we
everybody's
always
week.
pack a lot of
Like, I
booze
don't know
anyway.
for sure. I don't know for sure, but people have asked that question, and some people have been like, "Hey, Quincy goes dry after a certain time." But I mean, who knows? I mean, we're just in Iowa, and that place closes down. The casino closes at 1:30. Like,
Right,
so you really
there's
don't.
some investigative reporting that needs to be
And
done.
Decatur was a free for all.
Yeah, Decatur was a free for all. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you really don't know. I mean, but I'm down to we give every venue a try, man, and some are better than others. I mean, for me, it's just mainly I get to go play pool with the boys. We got a
Right.
title to defend.
So how
Speaking,
many titles have you won this year?
yeah. Speaking of,
Oh man,
Too
we
many.
won. We won the Midwest last
Aw, poor
year.
guys.
So last year we won the Midwest, and then we got second at Indiana, and then we went to Vegas and won the 8-ball and the 9-ball, and then we won Illinois, and then this year me and Jim played in the advanced at the Midwest with Timmy and Sam, and we won that again. I'm skipping Indiana this year though, due to some travel restrictions, and then we're gonna look to win Illinois.
Speaking of, I think
Hopefully.
are we gonna try? You want to try to get Tim and Sam in here, and you guys can talk about that team thing. All right, I wanted. You keep hiding Jim. Let's talk to Jim for a second because
Yeah, get Jim on there.
you guys have been tearing some stuff up together. Jim, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Collecting some hardware with Josh over there. You guys have been putting it down.
We have. We've done really well this year. I even got a 1099 from the freaking ACS. I couldn't believe
Two
it.
of them. Two of them.
What the
Oh.
heck? Now I gotta figure out all my hotel and stuff that I get to deduct.
Does that mean doesn't that mean you're a professional now because they paid you?
Oh, I am just a lowly oaf, man. I just got lucky to get them.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
This year.
There's Sam. I'm trying to call Tim
Very
now.
There's Sam. How you doing?
What's up, bro?
What's
up?
going on? I'm gonna do something here. We're gonna bring everybody. You keep doing your thing. See if you can get if nothing else, see if Sam might be able to add Tim in there. I'm just gonna open this up a little bit so we can.
I'm calling him.
You're off the screen. Whoa.
There we go. I had to get everybody in there because we've been hiding Jim all day and nobody's getting to see him. So now we'll make it so
We
everybody
saw
can see him.
Suit's chin for a while.
Yeah.
guys
Sam,
hear
how
me?
you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
Good, good. Last time we saw you, you were out helping a bunch of juniors.
Yeah. Yep.
hmm
Did we find Timmy or no?
It still says calling.
All right.
So
He's
He's
probably
got
up.
pretty bad connection at the place that he's at. So I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll see what we can do. So you guys, you and Josh and Jim all teamed up this recently for some action. Well, there he is.
there we go.
Here he comes.
Hi, Timmy.
He's working on his way.
He got very good.
He's trying. But well, while we're waiting, so you guys tell us a little bit, Sam, about playing with these guys. It wasn't the first time, right? You guys have played together as a team.
This was the first time.
Oh, it was the
actually,
first time. Oh, okay.
Yep.
We played against
Yeah.
each
Yeah, you played against. That's right. You guys played against each other in Peoria in the Iowa Cup, right? Yeah, that's right. So
Yeah.
how did this come about, Sam? How'd you guys end up hooking up?
Well, we knew that we had to be in advanced division this year, so we were thinking, hey, why don't we take the Open Peoria team that played
Open
and won the
Peoria
Open
team.
last year,
I like how he put that
Sorry.
in there.
They
Good job,
won
Sam.
last year, and then
Yeah.
our You Got Action team take me and Timmy, and then Josh and Jim mix them together and create an advanced master team.
All right, so who's taking credit for the team? Was it Sam or Josh?
Actually,
The boys came back and asked and we didn't know if we'd be able to play with our same team.
Yeah.
And they made some restrictions where we couldn't play together.
Wow.
So we got stuck with them, and
It worked out pretty good for you guys. We're trying Timmy again. Mom's in the chat, Sam, telling us to try him again. So we're trying to get Timmy again. We're having a little bit of sound stuff. We're working with it. So you guys,
Timmy's in there. Dark car.
he's hiding in the dark.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, Timmy.
Yes, we
Timmy.
can hear you.
Turn on the lights,
Timmy,
man.
turn the light on or something.
Timmy, we can't see you.
You creeper. hey,
There
double
you
S.
are.
Double S, turn the light on.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh,
Can you see me?
first there he is. Now we can kind of see you. What's going on, Timmy?
It's like I'm at work at a
Right.
Zoom conference.
Right. Yeah, what's going on? We were just talking to Sam and he fell. I don't know. We were just talking to Sam and Jim and Josh about you guys' run in the team tournament. We were trying to decide who's taking credit for the team. They said it was a group effort. I think that's what we decided on.
I can go back and tell you first.
I think actually credit goes to Tracy.
I think it goes to Tracy. You're right.
You got,
Oh, Timmy
gets the credit for this one.
Timmy messaged us in October and asked if we would play with him and Sam.
Yep.
oh,
That
that's it.
open Peoria team, right?
That play with that open Peoria team.
Like,
Nobody's gonna forget that now, Sam. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if Timmy fell. No, we lost Timmy again. Nope, there he is.
I can hear you.
And we can hear him now.
I'm
We're
My phone might not be aimed at me, so I can hear you guys.
okay. We get one or the other. We can hear you or see you, right? Is that how it's working? Tracy says you guys all. It looks like the Bohemian Rhapsody video. All the heads just floating around. So I don't know. Maybe she wants you guys to sing a bar or something like that. So tell me about the tournament. What kind of stuff's other than? I mean, obviously winning it was awesome, but going in, you guys obviously knew you had a pretty good chance. What was the point where you knew? I've asked you guys, Timmy and stuff. I've asked you guys this before, but where was that point when you guys knew, hey, we got our rhythm. We got this.
Saturday night.
No.
Saturday night, yeah.
So horrible on Saturday.
Saturday night. We had
Everybody but Jim.
We lost to Tony Bringman and them Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
And a match that they played, they had like eight or nine table runs against us. They played really good, and then we lost to Rick Carrillo and them. They played good. We just didn't get out when we were supposed to get out. And we regrouped and we went out and talked, and we played Ryan Murphy guys, and we came out, and I think we beat like 13-4 or something, or 11-4 or
Was
whatever it
that
was.
Carson?
No,
And Brett?
it was Ryan Murphy, Whitey Walker.
It was the team from Burlington, Iowa.
We played really solid against them.
Those guys.
Those guys. Jim's like, I just got a trophy. I didn't do anything.
And then we came in Sunday, he had to play Rick had to go back to do snow or something. And you could tell them guys missed him, man. And we played really solid. We beat them, and then we beat Bowman's team. I want to say it was probably like 11-4.
It was like 11-2 or something
Or
like that.
11-2.
I think it was 11.
Yeah. And at that point in time, man, like between those 2 or 3 matches, it had been to where all 4 of us were playing really, really strong.
I think the turning point was when Tracy changed the lineup. We had the same lineup going in Friday and Saturday, and then Tracy changed the lineup on
The last match Friday night or Saturday night.
No, it was Sunday morning.
I thought she changed
Sunday
it.
morning, because they put me as anchor, and I said, "What the heck are you doing?" I played horrible. On Saturday. I'm like, "What are you doing putting me in the anchor spot?" And she goes, "Well, I have a plan." And I go, "Well, we'll see how it works out." And I clicked.
And it gave me an extra break.
She said you were MVP on Monday or on Sunday.
Yeah, Tracy just said that Jim was a MVP on Sunday.
Yes, for sure. He played really, really solid all day Sunday.
I got lucky.
It really, I mean, we just
Good juju.
we kind of know what it's like playing against the boys, so we know the enthusiasm and fire that they bring. So we just knew that we could add to that.
I was gonna say,
played against all, like, since they were really, really little. When they first started playing, it seems like my team always seemed to play these guys. Timmy and Sam. Sam wasn't even a part of the team, I don't think, when we first played those guys. And then he come into the picture, and they were always tough. So we knew that they were going to be strong.
I said, we know that you got action boys are always really enthused. They bring a lot of enthusiasm to the table and stuff like that. Sam, Tim, what was it like going? I mean, because you guys have played against them before, but you played with Jim some. So what it was? I mean, there wasn't a lot of learning curve, obviously, to kind of gel with each other. But what was it kind of like playing with them with a common goal, I guess?
It was fun to me. I know one of the things I was looking forward to is I like to bring a lot of energy to the team, and I know Suits is the same way. So I knew it'd be good, like me and Suits would feed off of each other. So
That had to have been awesome to watch.
Yeah, we all have a lot of confidence when we're shooting at the table. We all shoot alike. We just bonded really well. We had good chemistry and had a good team.
I think it's kind of weird that we all like gelled as I mean like we all played at the same speed too. Like
Just kind of,
we all kind of got in the same rhythm and flowed.
that's awesome. So
Sunday for crazy.
Sunday was crazy,
I
Jim.
mean, Sunday we had to win 6 matches or 7 matches.
And
We had to double dip 2 teams.
Yeah, we had to double dip. Dan Taylor's team and his team was fucking him and Danny Garza and Keith Sabentek and Dan Hayes.
They were.
And
Well,
then
they should have beat us.
they should have beat
They
us.
should have beat us. He got down to the last ball.
Dan
and
Hayes hooked himself
hooked
playing me
himself,
Hill Hill.
Yeah.
And then we had to beat Tony Brinkman and Stomfet
Yeah.
and Bushy and Mike Pfeiffer. We had to beat them twice.
After they destroyed us.
Yeah,
on
after they
Saturday.
played almost perfect against us Saturday.
Yep.
So well, I'm going to start with Jim and Josh real quick, asking, was there any teams going into that you, were there any teams going in that you were that concerned you? I mean, I don't want people thinking that you guys went in there thinking, oh, I mean, but were there? I know you guys kind of size them up. Was there any teams that you really were like, this might be a problem?
For me, all of them. Because
We knew that, Jim.
all of them.
I
for
mean,
me.
I think that I played up with Donnie and Franklin and Abe before, so I kind of knew that we would have to bring it. But I also knew that a lot of them guys just put these master teams together, was what we'll call them, and they just picked 4 good players. Well, it doesn't matter if you pick 4 good players if there's no chemistry, because you could have 4 best players in the world. Look at USA, and if there's problems and they don't get along, they're not going to win.
I think one of the hardest teams is probably Jamie Bowman's team, because they seem to always come out on top. Almost every year, it seems like they're always winning that advanced tournament. So, and we walked right through those guys for some reason. I know Sammy wanted some revenge for the advanced tournament on Jamie, and boy, we put it to him. And
He's like, yeah.
Oh, so speaking of that, Sam, what team was it that you thought was going to be a concern?
There wasn't really any team in the tournament that I was concerned about. I didn't really know any of them, but I guess I would just say the Burlington team. The only reason I said that is because they won it last year, but that's really the only team that I thought might have a chance, not against us, but like to win it again.
Right,
But
gotcha. I gotcha. Timmy, what about you?
Look, I thought we were the team from the beginning. So I mean, I can't say I wasn't concerned at any point, but I definitely thought going into it that we had a really good chance.
Yeah.
But yeah,
By the way, Timmy just put
definitely
a our back for next year.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with Suits though. I mean, it's definitely the chemistry. I mean, I think that's why like me, Sam, Cam, and AJ and Justin shot so good together is because we're all friends. We all get to, you know what I mean? We have the chemistry.
Right, you guys. I think when you get along and the chemistry is there, you're all there for one goal. You're all there trying to do the same thing. Whereas you get 4 big, I'm the best. They're all just trying to do their thing, and everybody trying to do their thing just never works for the team.
I think at one point in time in that tournament, every one of us had a bad match. And it comes down to picking each other up. Like, when it was Jim, I was talking to Jim. Everybody was talking to Jim. When it was me, they were all talking to me. When it was Sam,
You didn't miss a ball.
I went down. We just got a lot. There were times where we were getting a lot of unfortunate rolls, and you just can't change roles. So, like, I felt kind of like with me and Jim being not really like the more seasoned, because the kids play a lot, but like the elders, so like reminding them that, hey, we get that goal sometimes, things like that. Like, that's important when it comes down to finishing the job come Sunday, because at Saturday, I mean, I was frustrated at times. Jim was frustrated. Timmy got frustrated at times. Sam was getting frustrated. But to talk to each other and change that mindset up and get us back focused is huge. And the four of us did it so well together. Like, well, I mean, we came out with the Midwest Advanced Championship. I mean, that's the end result, obviously. It's just about. I think a lot of people forget sometimes, man. People are going to have bad matches. Everybody can't play good all the time. So
Right. I mean,
to pick yourself and teammates down is huge. Like, you got to make sure your teammate, you know, he doesn't stay down there in the cellar. You know, you got to get his mind right back up to playing. Just because he had a bad round doesn't mean anything. You got to remind him of that. You know, you got to keep his head up, and you can't let him, you know, get down on himself, because if he does, then you're not going to have a good, you know, you're not going to have a good run, because you're going to be playing with pretty much 3 players.
Absolutely.
They lose that confidence, then it makes it worse sometimes.
Right.
you get blessed of both worlds in that. All right. So what you guys have plans to play in anything together again as a team?
We're going to
Las
play.
Vegas.
We're going to play in January. Due to some graduations and stuff, they were able to let us postpone our trip to Vegas until next year. So we're going to go try to win Vegas.
Steve Oder says, "Aren't you guys shooting leagues? One of you should be up."
We are shooting.
We're actually playing a group that we're buddies with, like guys. So we're actually like, hey, we're gonna skip because we got to do this interview on the rail. They're like, oh, okay, cool.
Well, I don't want to. You guys, that's awesome. So yeah, you guys are going to Vegas. Are you guys going to play as a team in Quincy?
We can't.
You can't.
Me and Josh.
We're playing together, but we can't. And you can only have 2 advanced or 1 master in Quincy.
Oh,
so
okay.
We can't. The only time we can really play together is the January tournament
or the October.
We could play together October, but the boys like to be able to play with their buddies still too. You know what I mean? So
right.
We're just gonna January and May. We're just gonna punish people.
Well,
we don't want to play too much, then everybody will quit.
Right. Well, maybe we'll have to try to wrangle up a game. We can get you guys to play a team or something, stream it or something. All right, so let's go around the horn. We'll start with Jim and Josh so they can get back to their leagues. Shout outs, sponsors, anything like that you got to holler out about?
Oh man, Racks on the Rocks, CIPL, Boardwalk, CJP, Billiards, Jack the Bet. Stu Key sponsored us. For Stu Key sponsored us that was huge. McDermott sponsored us for that event. They sent us shirts. I think that's it.
Awesome.
Jim, Crawford Company put us in the tournament.
Crawford,
yep.
Jim, what do you got, Jim?
I got nobody.
You got nobody. Somebody help Jim out. No sponsors.
My wife, who sat there the entire day of Sunday, because we're really extra-stitious. Like we are really super stuff, and she sat in that one chair, and we played really good Sunday morning. She didn't move out of that chair the entire day, so shout out to her.
Wow.
Awesome. And she's actually playing herself, and her team's done really well. So shout out to her team. They're going to nationals this year.
Awesome.
Other than that, don't have any sponsors or anything like that. So.
Tracy said that she said, Jim, she said thank you, by the way. Tracy said she sat with the other team.
Well, here, and we were table sat in the well, when we moved it didn't move when the whole team was sitting there, and Tracy was like, "Why is your wife sitting with?" We're gonna lose.
All right. Well, Jim, we're starting to kind of lose you a little bit. And I know you got some pools, so we're gonna let you guys bounce out, and get back to that, and we're gonna
All right.
we'll do that, and we'll have to get a hold of your wife and get her on the show, and we'll talk to her and her team at some point.
Lib says they sat with me.
So
Thanks.
good. Thanks for coming on, Jim. You and Josh have a good one, and I'm sure we'll be talking to you again soon.
Yep. Thank you.
Thanks,
See you, Timmy. See you.
Yeah.
Bye, Kaylee.
See you, Jim.
Yeah.
Timmy. Your turn, because I know Sam needs time to prepare.
Well, obviously, the big one, McDermott Cues for me and Sam. They sponsor us with all the Cues cases. CJP Billiards is another huge one of ours. And then Crawford Company, and then Stu Key, which act the bit.
Awesome. Where are we going to see you next, Tim? You got anything coming up?
I know me, Sam, and Cameron are playing this weekend up at the Rack in Clive, Iowa. So we're going up there for a 3-person tournament. And then I think we might be talking about going to Beloit next weekend. So I'm not
Awesome.
sure
Yeah, I saw that. That's gonna be cool. Get back there and check things out. Since they got anything going back and running. Well, make sure you share some pictures. Swing by the group and share some pictures and let us know how you do this weekend. Really appreciate you braving the parking lot or wherever it was you were and stuff, and talking to us. And of course, we'll talk to you. I know we'll be talking to you again in the future. So, Sam, you're up. You ready?
Yeah. All right, so mainly, obviously McDermott, and then Jack the Bet, obviously. Gibson Custom Cues, they do all my tip work, and I want to say thank you to him. I really appreciate him as well. Anytime Billiards, they're out of Des Moines. They help me out with my tables and everything. Simonis helped me out with this cloth that I have on my pool table. Thank you to them as well. QC Total Tech, they also help out a lot with everything. And then I think that's mainly Navigator. They are my they send all my tips and stuff, and then also CJP and Good
Awesome.
Vibes as well.
Where are we gonna see you next?
We can't
Then?
see your table.
Yeah, we can't see your table.
What?
Your mom, you look like a
Show us
Bohemian
your
Rhapsody.
table.
Tell me about your table. We can't see it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's right in front of me.
Oh yeah, he's all kinds of digging it. So where are we gonna see you next?
I'm going to Clive with Timmy and Cameron, and then Timmy, what's our next tournament? Is it
Beloit.
Beloit?
Beloit. And then I think we have something at the.
I think we got something in that Big Dogs. I think we got a.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the Big Dogs tournament, and then I think Biggie might be having one at the end of next month too.
Awesome. Well, again,
So-
make sure you guys swing by the group and share some pictures with us, and we love keeping up with you guys and all the stuff you're doing. And big thanks to both you guys for coming out to Princeton and helping out with that juniors tournament. You guys helped those kids out a lot. A lot of them were so jazzed about doing all
They're
that
still
stuff.
talking about it.
They are still talking about it. So we really appreciate you guys coming out and doing that. That was so awesome. Good luck in everything you do. We're going to let you wander off and do your thing. And again, I'm sure we'll talk to you guys again real soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All
Have
right.
a great night.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
See ya.
Sam needs 32 more hours, she said.
Hey, I have lots of league stuff he can do.
Oh, there we go.
anytime.
Well, so you have to get you and Mama Bear will have to get together and get Sam taken
Yep.
care of. We're gonna fix you back up
anytime.
here. There we go. Oh, I messed it up. I can't do it anymore. Well, we'll just do it that way. We can still see you, and you looked all pretty fine. I got a cough real good. Hold on. Excuse me. I was trying to find a way to do that where I didn't do it, you guys. I'm sorry. So I love talking to pool players because when they tell them stories, you can see them just seeing the whole thing. They're not just telling you the story; they can see that whole game and everything they're telling you about. It's especially those guys. I love it. I'm sorry. We got what I got.
I remember every ball they missed.
Every ball, yeah. You can remember every ball he missed, every ball he made.
Yeah.
Let's before I forget to do it. Well, we'll do that. Let's do this. Well, we can do that. Let's jump into these. I got a bunch of flyers, and you're going to help me out with them because some of them I know something about, and some of them I don't. but we're gonna do them together. Don't
Same.
forget, you guys.
So.
There it is, right there. Don't forget TNT Off the Rails show. Go by there and share your flyers with us, or whatever, and we'll put them in here and talk about them. And even better, come on the show and promote them yourself. We'll call you up and you can come on and we'll talk about it and show everybody your flyers and tell us everything about it. We're always looking to do cool stuff like that. That's what we do. We love pool. We love anybody who loves it as much as we do, even a little less than we do, So anyhow, let's look at some of these things.
Okay, so we got all suits out of the way.
Yeah, got all we had all the suits ones. So your next chance at your getting on that third stop list, brought to you by Sauk Valley Limos, is going to be this Saturday at Cardwell's in Rock Falls, Illinois. Breaks at 1 o'clock. You got to be there by 1:45. Pre-registering helps everybody. Remember that. All you have to do is go to the TNT Facebook page, go to the top of the page, and click the sign up button. It'll take you right there and get you set up. I think we're only taking 16 for some of these right now because we increased the races. So make sure you check that out.
How many do you have signed up for that? How many do you have signed up for Saturday?
Oh gosh, I think we just crossed halfway. I think we're at 8 or 9 or something like that. I'm not sure. This is a U1, Mad Hatter Billiards, the women's tournament.
Yeah, so I follow a lot of pool pages and I just saved a tournament, so I dropped them all to you. I have not been to that venue yet, but women's tournament, anytime there's a women's tournament,
right? Yeah, you can't go wrong with the women's tournament. This one's in Fairfield, Iowa. Looks like I can't read the number completely. It's on North Main Street. There's some information on there to get registered. Mad Hatter Billiards at gmail.com. You can find out more information about that. I don't know how I saw that, Kaylee. I really don't, but we're going to pretend like I'm good at it. That's March 5th. Looks like it starts at 1 o'clock. Mad Hatter Billiards in Fairfield, Iowa. Ladies, go check that out. Expand your circle. Remember, go to every tournament you can get to. If you don't got nothing to do, and your first thought is, I should go to that, you should go to that. Knucklehead Pub and Grub, an 8-ball team tournament. This one is in Wisconsin. Eagle, Wisconsin, 100 South Street. Looks pretty cool. I think I've heard of this one before.
Yeah, there's a lot of venues that are having pool tournaments that I haven't seen typically have them. So
yeah, I feel like I've heard about this one before. I'd love to hear from somebody. If anybody knows anybody from Knucklehead, tell them to get a hold of me. I want to talk to them about this place. I've heard about it and think it'd be interesting. This one's March 5th. It's an 8-ball team tournament. Looks like it's BCA rules, 3-person teams. And there's all kinds of cool information in there about getting a hold of people for a sign up. Scott Dooley's numbers on there, 414-534-7575. Get some information on that. March 19th, we go back to Lanark, Dave's place, where my run of tyranny will continue. Sorry. I just got to keep we're just going to leave it at that. March 19th, we'll be back. Fellows will be serving that pizza. We'll be playing on all 4 of those awesome tables. Get to hang out with Jess and all her awesome staff taking care of us for some 8-ball. Make sure you get signed up for that. We're going out to Rochelle. We're going to play some 9-ball in Rochelle, March 26th. It'll be fun. Starts at noon. Straight races. It's one of the rare no handicap tournaments for TNT. Tell me about this one. I think you sent me this one too. You know about this place, don't you? This is the Bradley one, the Bradley Billiard, the Jack and Jill.
Yeah, I think that was somebody that moved venues that they used to run tournaments at.
This is
up north.
Oh, not Kyle, is it? Did Kyle go to Bradley? He used to be I can't remember. Kyle was that? I can't remember if Kyle is it Kyle Gray? Did Kyle go from Chalk It Up to? I can't remember. Anyhow,
yes, I think so.
I think that is Kyle, our friend Kyle. Kyle, if you happen to hear this, anybody knows Kyle, tell them to get a hold of me. I think you're right. And I've seen pictures. If this is the place I'm thinking of, it's a really nice layout. They're having a Jack and Jill Scott's Doubles April 2nd and 3rd at noon. Looks like you can contact Jeff Jones to sign up at 815-210-2881. And there's some PayPal information on that flyer. And we'll share these at the TNT page as well. And you guys will be able to find out some more information about that. And that looks like a ton of fun. For some reason, I like Scott's Doubles. I don't know about you, Kaylee? You played in a lot of
Yeah,
Scotch doubles,
I
haven't you?
do.
You know
I
something
have,
about
yeah.
this? Do you know anything about this one, the Effingham one, the Samantha Purcell Memorial?
No, but I saw that, and one, it's a memorial, and two, I haven't been to that venue either. So there, and it was not too far.
No,
So
It looks like it's at the Effingham Moose Lodge. April 9th is
yeah.
sign in from 9 to 10 a.m. And then April 10th, they resume play at 10 o'clock. So obviously it's going to be, the 2-day thing. So you'll do some playing on the 9th and then go back if you make it and finish playing at 10. I think they got food, raffles, auctions, games, and all the proceeds are going to go to the Samantha Purcell Memorial Fund that helps provide headstones for children. So check it out. You can visit
wow.
they've got a Facebook page, it looks like, for it, so you can find all kinds of stuff on it. Contact Pam Sowers, 217-663-2953. I think that's what the flyer says. My eyes are horrible. I'm sorry. I'm horribly bad with seeing things at the moment. So this one's you. This one's all you.
Yeah, this one is Jody from Canton area. She does this every year, and it benefits St. Jude. It's a bags and billiards tournament. So wanted to give her a little shout out. She does. Let's see. There's a pool tournament. It's a Scotch doubles tournament. Handicap limit is 11, and then there's a bags tournament also, and they are looking for sponsors still. And that's at Bags or Brew and Q.
Brew and
in
Q.
Canton.
Yeah.
Bags.
And you know how to get a hold of her then, right?
Yep.
Awesome. So if
Yep.
you guys, you can get a hold of Kaylee and she can get a hold of you. You could tell.
There's
Probably.
an event actually, and I can share it to the page.
Awesome. Yeah. So you can check that out on the Illinois Valley ACS West page. Kaylee can get you some more information on how to get a hold of them over there at Brew and Q to see about helping them out or playing. Liberty said that's her girl. Liberty just said in the chat that's her girl.
Shout out to Jody.
Yeah, Jody doing it up at Brew and Q with their bags and billiard. Pick your poisons for the kids. Anything for the kids is good. If you're not going playing a pool tournament for the kids, then you're missing on the best excuse to go play pool, right? I mean, come on.
Right.
I've in our walkthrough, I forgot to tell you. I don't know if I told you about this. We're gonna take a. Oh no, we did that already. We're not gonna do that again. We did this thing. Let me play. Where is it at? I got some pictures here. I have a picture. Where did it go? You sent me a picture of, I believe, from your championship recently. It was Donnie and.
We did a spring. Fall. Payout meeting and tournament. That's Jeff Berger there on the right, and Donnie Daly got first and second, and we had 29 people show up, and I only had 3 tables. So,
oh my!
Thanks. Thanks to Sam and Corey for helping me there.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we were out there before midnight. So
good job. Yeah, I remember you telling me you were going to do it, and you were saying something, and it was I remember you kind of talking. The way you were talking about it, you were kind of like, oh, we're going to do this little thing, and a little tournament will be out, and then we kept talking and talking, and you're like, nope, I'm still here. That's awesome, though. 29 people. That's awesome. So Donnie and I'm sorry, Jeff.
Jeff Berger. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Oh, let's see. Are we forgetting anything? Oh, I forgot I didn't put that flyer in there. Tell me about your junior league.
You didn't?
Yeah,
I can probably
neither one of us.
I thought you had it.
I have it. I do have it, actually. You tell me about it, and I'll find it real quick, because I do have it.
So we are doing like a meet and greet next Sunday, March 5th, 6th, I believe. We'll double check that on March 6th at noon at Pin Splitter Lanes. It's the old Crown Lanes there in Princeton. So we're going to be having a juniors league out of there on Sundays. Jason Peach helped me out, and it's going to be through the league, but we don't know exactly. It depends on how many kids we have, I guess. Jason says we have 15 already. So, and it's going to be kind of like we did Sunday at our Young Guns tournament, where we're going to have 2 different brackets or 2 different like divisions, established kids that like Colton and Carson and Allie, and then we'll have the beginners and like Zane and some of the younger kids. So that'll be Sundays in Princeton.
Awesome.
And coming up. Not this Sunday. Yeah, I talked him out of doing the Sunday, the following Sunday, so we could promote a little and get some more kids interested. So next Sunday at Pin Splitters Lanes in Princeton.
And they can find all that. I'm about to see if I can get this picture in here real quick. They can find all that information on the Illinois Valley ACS West Facebook page and on the on your website too, right?
My website's a little behind right now, so
you and me
Facebook.
both. I keep getting every month I get the bill for the TNT website and I go, oh crap.
Yeah.
Here we go. I think
Nobody goes to look at it anyway, I don't think. That's my logo.
Yes. Yes. Hold on. Here we go. Boom. There's yours. We're gonna double up some pictures. We just saw this one. Oh, there it is. There's your flyer, your juniors flyer. So there's some.
So it is 20 years and younger. So if you're not 21, you can still get in it. And it's not going to be by age. It'll be by, whether you're established or a beginner. And it is March 6th. Yep. Bowling alley. Bring your parents.
Bring your cues. Bring your cues.
Bring your cues. If you don't have a cue, we will have one for you.
Awesome.
We got a few people to help us out to do some instruction too. So
that's going to be
excited.
That's going to be a lot of fun. I love the blowing up of the juniors programs, and I hope more people are going to do stuff. I know Josh is working a ton on doing stuff, and you and Jason are starting to do stuff in your area, and that's cool. I can't wait to see more of it. That's going to be awesome. Mike, I love the picture too. It's this side. Yeah, I love it. And I will get a hold of you and we'll get it figured out because Mike's got some video from Sunday that we're hoping to get that we can share with you guys.
Michael.
Sorry, Mike. Jeez, I don't know. One of these days I'll figure it out. Man, we covered a lot of stuff today. It was a little rough, but it happens. It happens. It's going to be that way.
Technology.
That's how it goes, man. But we brought it to you. Don't forget, check out TNT Off the Rails Show. I'm going to practice that later. TNT Off the Rails Show group on Facebook where you can go and share all your stuff. Go and nominate somebody. I want this week. You have from right now, as soon as this show starts, you have until just before next week. I mean, you have to make sure you got to, I would say like Monday or Tuesday to give me time to be able to get a hold, so Kaylee and I can figure out who we want to talk to, so we can get a hold of them and talk to them.
Be a bar owner or a player,
right?
Or
if say you got venue that did something awesome for you, we just want. This is the motto of the show. We want to highlight and spotlight the people and places that grow and promote the sport. So if that means anything, if they just made you feel better about a shot or something, whatever. If it means enough for you to tell somebody else about it, it means enough for us to share it. Yeah, I like that. You got anything else, Kaylee?
No, I gotta go make up my schedule for Thursdays that starts tomorrow and Mondays that starts Monday.
Well, that's right. You got some leagues.
Still working.
You got some league stuff going on. We're going to be able to squeeze some results out of you. That's something else I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to take a little chunk of the show where we talk about, like, kind of show people how leagues are going. I'd love to do that. Show like a weekly update of, this is how the leagues are going, how teams and players are doing and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. We should try to do that. Hey, it's a good thing we have this group where people can go and share stuff like that to us, and we can tell them all about it. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here because it's been a great show. We've done a lot. We talked to Timmy Bly, Sam Henderson, Josh and Jim. Talked about all kinds of cool events Beast Mode have got going on. Talked about Mike. We talked to Mike Guy about the Glidden tournament. I'm looking forward to seeing some more stuff about that. And it was even cooler talking to him because, like I said, that was just straight up. I love playing pool. You know what I mean? It was a great story. I'm gonna enjoy going back and checking that out.
I'm gonna have to because I was having internet issues at the time. So
we'll get it figured out. We got you here in the end, and that's all that really matters. So we're gonna get out of here. Kaylee, thank you so much for everything. We'll see you next week for sure. Anybody you want to holler at before we get out of here?
Not off the top of my head.
I put her as soon as we hang up, the show's over. She's gonna be like, "Oh, just post them all somewhere, and everybody will know about it." Don't forget to check us out, TNT Off the Rails Show. It's a group on Facebook, TNT Facebook page. Hit the like and follow over there. Click on your live notifications for that. The TNT YouTube channel. Go over, make sure you check that out. Hit like and subscribe. Click the bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything. We are gonna start bringing you some more stuff. We are working on it between the pandemic and some other stuff. And at some point, this isn't going to be the only change you see in the show. Pretty soon, TNT Headquarters may be moving. So there's a lot of weird, hectic things going on. So say bye, Kaylee. Oh, bye, Kaylee.
Bye,
We're
Kaylee.
going to get out of here. I've been Bud. That's been Kaylee. It's been TNT's Off the Rail. We'll see you next Wednesday. Have a beautiful rest of your week. Kaylee, thank you so much. I'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.